Hi everyone, my name's Allison. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do a general reading for the sign of Aquarius. I'm going to go ahead and pull your overall energy. I'm going to look at any guidance and advice from Spirit, and I'm also going to look at any opportunities or challenges that you have coming in and how you can use that to your advantage. So if this is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your reading. And remember, I end every reading with a love reading. So if you're single and looking for love, stick around for the very end. And that's something that's going to change moving forward. I am actually going to do separate videos. So it'll say Aquarius love reading. So that starting the first of the year, I want to do that. I think the videos are too long when they're like 40 minutes. I want to keep them to 20 to 30 minutes each. And I just feel like for people that are looking for love that is available to you specifically, it's going to allow me to dive deeper into it with doing a bigger spread and getting more information. All right, so that being said, also check out my website, ancientoakpsychicarts.com. If you sign up for the newsletter at the bottom of every page, it'll automatically enter you in a drawing for a free 30-minute reading with me. I have 3 drawings. We already did the first one December 1st. There's January 1st and February 1st coming up, and then that's it. I'm just doing it to celebrate the new website. Sorry, I just saw a bird fly down. So if you are interested, please go ahead and sign up. You've got 2 more chances to win. And let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so I cleanse, shuffle, and I meditate, and I ask for the strongest energy to come through in the cards. So let's see what the universe wants to tell Aquarius today. What does the universe want to tell Aquarius today? First card out, 5 of Wands. We have the 8 of Pentacles. We've got the 10 of Swords, the 2 of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the 7 of Pentacles. For your opportunity, we've got the 6 of Pentacles. For your challenge, we have the 4 of Wands. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. We've got a nice mix of energy. We've got this Ace of Cups here, a gift and blessing from the universe. This is in your guidance and advice from Spirit. I jumped the gun a little bit, but I want you to see that because it ties everything together from the vibration. So right here in your recent past, we've got this 5 of Wands. This is talking about having some healthy competition. This is the kind of competition where it sharpens your skill set. For example, let's say you play tennis. You want to play with people that are your equal or better, right? Because that makes you better. You're sharpening your skill set. If you play with people that are not as good as you, then you're the instructor. You're making them better, hopefully, right? So it's about really looking at this kind of healthy competition. In your present energy, we've got the 8 of Pentacles. This is about you mastering a skill. I feel that there's something that you're working on because that's energy with this 5 of Wands. And now we're looking at something in the 3D. So I think that you're taking some type of healthy competition. You're using it to master some type of skill. So maybe you have times where you're with other people, maybe like let's say you're involved in investing. Let's say you join an investment group. You've got people that are at all different levels and you're finding people that you can really learn a lot from and you're asking questions and they're giving advice. And then you've got other people that are doing the same thing and you guys are sharpening your skill set. Not only are the people that have been at it longer than you sharpening their skill set, they're articulating it, they're thinking it through, they're looking back at history, and maybe they're tracking a certain stock. Maybe they're tracking some type of an investment. Maybe it's property, and they're looking at the changes. Well, if you're new, you're not going to be aware of that unless you've been following the market. And even then, did you have their insight into it as being boots on the ground? So it's a matter of you like really looking at these things. But I feel like maybe you're practicing alone to master your skill, you know, because part of the craft of whatever it is that you're doing, you do it with other people and then you do it alone. In your near future, we've got this 10 of Swords. This is as low as it's going to get, but I like this for you. This is telling me that you are releasing a lot of things that you've been carrying around. Swords are thoughts, words, and ideas. So I feel like you're releasing a lot of ideas that haven't panned out, a lot of negative self-talk. This could be even people, the way they talk to you, the way you're vibing with them. This is just kind of you shaking off all that dead weight. But this is more of an intellectual dead weight. It's not necessarily emotional, because that would be cups. This is swords, thoughts, words, ideas. So this is telling me that you're shaking stuff off. This could even be from a lawsuit that you were involved in, or divorce where there's documentation, words, and you're able to shake it off. Maybe something has come to a completion, and now you're able to move past it all. And it can be a painful completion, whether you win or lose. You know, if it's long and drawn out, it's coming to an end, and that is allowing you to then step into this new beginning. And if it's painful, maybe it's a blessing in disguise, because that happens quite frequently, but you don't feel it when you're in the moment, right? It takes some time and some distance to get away from that. And then you're like, oh, okay, maybe you have an aha moment, and you're able to see it. You can start connecting the dots. So let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. All right. So let me do a little shuffle here. Yeah, nice energy. I feel like you're really working on something big, and it's really coming together. All right, so let's get some clarifiers. We've got the Hierophant, the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, you can't make this up. I just said you're working on something big, and here it comes. Oh my God, I love the Spirit so much. Yep, look at another ace, a gift and blessing from the universe. Okay, so this is a good opportunity for me to tell you. I have my overhead camera hooked up. I need a longer cable. It's always something. Anyways, by the first of the year, everything should be synchronized. I'm hoping the cable arrives today from Amazon. It's Christmas Eve that I'm filming. We'll see what happens, but that is the goal. I mean, it's right there. It's good to go. Everything seems to be synchronized. I need a large cable, or long cable, excuse me. So that's oh my God, now the Lover's card. I'm telling you, Aquarius, 6 of Swords, and the 9 of Swords. Oh my God, things are lining up for you. You are one of the signs that is really accelerating this age of Aquarius, but Aquarius is so beautiful, and you are accelerating. It is amazing. There's several signs that I read for that I can feel it in the energy of the cards. They're accelerating. It's like Gemini, Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio is really picking up too. The Scorpios doesn't have pain like the last several readings. I don't know if you're a cross watcher, Aquarius, but that is amazing. That started maybe 3 or 4 readings ago. And I've been reading for Scorpio for years, and they always have pain, always pain, 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 and they are pushing through it. I'm just saying a lot of signs are getting ready to accelerate. Virgo is another one. All right, so here with your 5 of Wands, it is being clarified by the Hierophant and the Wheel of Fortune. I just feel that you've got a lot of blessings coming in for yourself. I feel that a lot of you are maybe starting your own business, your own organization. And if this is that healthy competition, maybe it is that group. That's what this card is representing, a structured group that you're really benefiting from right now. And again, this could be an investment club. If you're an athlete, maybe you're benefiting from being around, let's say you're a runner, other runners, right? A running club. Maybe you went from a 10K to a half marathon to a marathon. Maybe now you're doing the Ironman. You know, whatever it is that you're doing, you're accelerating, you're pushing yourself, you're pushing those limits, and you're sharpening your skill set. And it's really beautiful. It's amazing. And then look at those other endurance runners. I forget what it's called right now. The Ragnarok runner. I can't remember. It's where they go and they run like, I don't know. I think it's like a marathon every day or something. I can't remember. It's outrageous. It's like extreme running. So cool. I personally could never do that because I would probably ruin my knees. But I used to love running, just a side note. But that is really beautiful, extreme, beautiful, beautiful talent. And something to admire. All right, so there's something about an institution where you get these blessings. And like I said, some of these things are going to be blessings in disguise, especially with that 10 of Swords. So it might not feel good at the time, but you learn a lot. With the Wheel of Fortune, the wheel turns in your favor. Aquarius, this year is you, okay? I mean, it's longer than a year, but do you know what I mean? This year is really all about you. And I just feel that so much is coming in for you, that it's about you grabbing the wheel. You making things happen for yourself. Everything is lining up, but if you don't take action, it's not going to happen. And I mean, do it in a smart way. I would never in my life tell anybody to quit their job unless you have something else to fall back on. You already got a new job, so you quit the old job. Or you're starting your business, you're maybe a year into it, now you know it can sustain itself, so you quit the old job. You know, I mean, I'm all about calculated risk. So that is what I'm talking about, is that the wheel is turning in your favor, but you need to take action and to be intelligent about it. That's your recent past. When we look at your present energy, we have the 8 of Pentacles, mastering a skill, and it is being clarified by, look at this, a gift and blessing from the universe with this Ace of Wands and the Lover's card. This is so lined up for you. This is out with the old, in with the new. It's a new beginning. That's what an ace is. And this is giving you that spark of inspiration, spark to take action on something. You also have the Lover's card here. This is telling me that whatever it is you're working on is in total alignment for you. And this could be a relationship or a career. This could be you just having these choices, but it's something that's so lined up for you. It's hitting your morals, your ethics, your values. If it's a relationship, this is somebody where you've got your 10 must-haves. They're hitting 8, 9, maybe even 10. I don't use the term soulmate. I know a lot of people do. I'm just saying that this is, because I don't want to set somebody up. I don't think that's fair. But this is someone that is really in alignment with who you are. If it's a career, same thing. It's in alignment with who you are, morals, ethics, values. You're doing something you're passionate about that you really believe in your heart. You're not just waking up every day and going through the motions. You're really passionate about it. And with this Ace of Wands, this is a passionate spark. I mean, you're really pumped up about something. I love it. That's your present energy. Now let's go ahead and look at your near future. These cards are not wanting to move on the table today. We've got this 10 of Swords energy. And like I said, it might not feel pleasant at the time, but it has blessings in disguise. And you're really shaking off a lot of dead weight. Swords, thoughts, words, ideas, lawsuits. It could be anything involved with that. I'm not saying everybody's in a lawsuit, but that's what I'm saying. It's like the written word. You know, it could be something that's involved with that. Look at this. 9 of Swords and the 6 of Swords. So swords are thoughts, words, and ideas. This is the 9 of Swords. This is that never-ending nightmare of stuff that's keeping you up at night. But in this card, this is in your head. So this is all the worrying, the anxiety, free-floating anxiety that you have going on. And it's a matter of you getting a grip on your own thoughts. This is also fear-based. But this is about a fear that is not rational. And what I mean by that is it's not like there's somebody literally outside your door ready to kill you. That is a legitimate fear. This is something that you're making up in your head. You're reading into things. You're making maybe miscalculations. Your fears are getting the better of you, and it's starting to really eat away at you. That is part of your current energy. You're in your head a lot in the near future. We have the 6 of Swords. So it's all swords for your near future, and this is your energy. This is about you leaving troubled waters behind and going on to calmer shores. For some of you, you might literally be moving. Maybe you're moving to a different residence, a different city, state, country, whatever it is for you. You might literally be moving. Everybody else could be figuratively moving. So maybe you are moving out of a relationship and you're going into a calmer time, because maybe that had a lot of argumentation in it, a lot of discord, but now you're moving into more of a harmonious area. I just feel like what this card is telling me is that there's light at the end of the tunnel, okay? But you're having to go through this process right now. That's your near future. All right, so that is your current energy. Now I'm going to go ahead, or I should say your overall energy, and now I'm going to go ahead and look at the guidance and advice from Spirit after I have a little water. I have to do my tea again. I talk all day. Okay, so then we have, for the guidance and advice from Spirit, the 2 of Pentacles. This is about you being grounded, stable, secure, really having that sense of balance of your responsibilities. So this is balancing work, family, maybe school, retirement, children. You're balancing everything. And the thing is with this card is that there's a troll under the bridge. So there's somebody in your energy field that can't wait to see you fall. I don't say that to be mean, ever. I'm just letting you know this is part of something that's in your energy field. We all have that one person that we know that is either jealous, or they just don't want to see other people succeed, or they take great joy in seeing somebody slip and fall on the bridge as opposed to going through life and striving. That makes them feel better about themselves, or they just, they're just one of those people. Okay, so there is somebody like that in your energy field. We also have the Ace of Cups. This is really talking about you knowing that you are in flow with Spirit, that you know that you are noble, and Spirit wants you to know that you're very noble. So you can see there's the beautiful, elegant, regal swan. And here's the reflection, the jeweled crown and the jeweled necklace. What this is telling me is that even if the people around you don't know that you're noble, you know it, and Spirit knows it. And to take great pride in the elegance of that, in the flow of your heart and in your ambitions with what it is that you're doing, you're coming at it from a place of nobility. Whether the people around you know it or not, friends or family or coworkers or anything like that, you know in your heart that you are very noble and you're taking noble actions, and Spirit knows that. And that is a thing of beauty. This can also represent a type of new beginning, whether it's going to be in a relationship, maybe a career, or just maybe stepping outside the norm for yourself with your big, beautiful heart. This is about you doing something different, but always to remember that you're very noble. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles, and this is talking about you having a lot of choices, that they're going to present themselves to you. But this is about you choosing carefully. Choose the door that you think has the best option for you. And when you choose one door, all the other doors close. And it allows you to pursue this option, this choice of yours. Will the other doors come back? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe it's new choices, new doors. But this is about really choosing carefully what's coming your way. All right, let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. We have the Knight of Wands, the Justice card, the Ten of Swords. Now, the Ten of Swords is here twice. It's in your near future, your near future energy, and now it's a clarifier in the guidance and advice from Spirit. We have the Queen of Cups, we have the King of Wands, and the Two of Cups. So with you balancing your responsibility, staying grounded, stable, secure, it is being clarified by the Knight of Wands and the Justice card. So this is really telling me that you have an opportunity to really tap into this incredible energy and make something happen. I feel that you have the ability to rush right in and start building something for yourself. With this Justice card, it's about you really standing in your truth, knowing right from wrong, and knowing what is right for you. And it's allowing you to stand in your truth, and you're, again, balanced. I just want to point this out. So this is about balancing, right? He's balancing his workload. This is about balance with the scales of justice. This is there's a big theme here about you being balanced and grounded, standing in your truth. And I think that that is part of your acceleration process, is that you're not walking on eggshells. You're not hiding any aspect of yourself, in the sense of, if you are in alignment with something, you are going for it. You're taking the necessary steps to get there. And you're doing it in a very intelligent fashion. But I feel that when you do that, it does accelerate. It moves very fast. This is a fast-moving night. Then we get over here to this Ace of Cups, you being in the flow, knowing that you're very noble, and Spirit knows you're noble. That's really important, okay? The spirit world sees it and knows it, whether you know Spirit is there or not, and they see that you're noble, right? It has a lot of integrity. It's being clarified by the Ten of Swords and the Queen of Cups. This is about you following your heart. This is something that is important for you and important for your success, and it helps keep you in the flow. like I said, you're doing something that's in alignment for you with this Lover's card, this Wheel of Fortune. You're really following your heart. Things are really lining up for you. And this is allowing you, excuse me, my throat is so dry. This is really allowing you to pursue what I feel is meant for you. That's the energy coming off of this. We do have another Ten of Swords. Again, these completions, it could be a blessing in disguise. He's making the blessing symbol with his hand. And it could literally be people stabbing you in the back. It could be that you're on your way out of somewhere and people are taking jabs as you're leaving. Maybe you're switching friends, relationships, again, jobs, whatever it might be. That could literally be people stabbing you in the back. But I just feel that with swords, they're the thoughts, words, and ideas, that these are these painful completions coming to an end. I feel like you're shaking off a lot. I feel like you have a lot of transitions that are coming in for you, and that own personal development and growth inside yourself. And this is allowing you to just drop this stuff and go. It's like you're really shedding your skin, and you're just moving on and on and on. And you might just shed your skin several times. It doesn't have to be just once. I really feel that you are accelerating, and you're just constantly just moving down this environment. It's kind of like, you know, like it's like the space shuttle, right? It's like it's moving and then it drops a piece off, and as it's going, it drops another. It's that kind of feeling, like as you're going and you're focused, you're just dropping off any extra baggage, and pretty soon it's just like that clear energy, that clear focus, that core self that's going. It's really beautiful. I'm telling you, you are one of the signs that is really accelerating. The other card that's here for you is the Seven of Pentacles, and that is being clarified by the King of Wands and the Two of Cups. So he is all about you taking that bold step and choosing the right choice that's for you, choosing the right door to go through, and having no fear when you do it. You know, you've really taken everything into consideration, and you feel like you're making a calculated risk or choice to then start to pursue it. Because he likes to win. He's a king. Then we've got the Two of Cups. This is about you being in alignment with yourself. I feel that this is about you maybe having a truce with yourself if you've got a lot of this negative self-talk in your head. So I feel like this is a really good time for you to get in alignment with yourself. This card, you know, all the cards can mean a lot of things, but that's the vibration that's coming off of it to me, that this is about you getting in true alignment with yourself. And, you know, your higher self, yourself, it's like everything inside you is lining up, that mind, body, soul alignment. But this is really about you, if you're fighting and having internal dialogues, you're up in your head a lot thinking, any fears coming up. This is about you getting it right and getting it straight and clear in your head. You're not arguing with yourself anymore. You're kind of coming at it from a well-rounded, grounded, stable, secure position. Okay, I love this for you. I think it's powerful. I think it's got success written all over it for whatever it is you're trying to bring in. So that's part of the guidance and advice from Spirit. Now we're going to look at your opportunity and your challenge. Your opportunity is the Six of Pentacles. This is telling me that you are being divinely protected right now. The story behind this card is she ran out into the snow because something scared her, and she kept running and she got lost. She's tired, hungry, and cold, and she just decided to lay down in the snow. She didn't really care what was going to happen to her because she really didn't have a choice. She's even barefoot, right? So these bunnies come out of nowhere, and they blanket her with their warmth and their love. And now she's going to live, and she's going to live to fight another day. Now, when she gets up in the morning, the minute she starts to squirm, they're probably all going to scramble, and she'll never know the rabbits were there. But she's been divinely protected, whether she knows it or not. That is what I feel is coming in for you for an opportunity. I feel that you are working with your spirit guides, that you're working with source, ancestors. You're working with some type of protection from the other realm. And God, I can't believe this. This is an opportunity for you. I have to make the throat coat tea next time. You don't understand, I talk all day long, like 14 hours a day. So my throat gives out here and there. So this is just telling me that you have an opportunity to be divinely protected with something that you're bringing into fruition, whether it's a relationship, a career, a business, retirement, moving, whatever it is for you. I feel like you're being protected right now. In your challenge position is the Four of Wands. Your challenge position is about you feeling free and having this ability to celebrate life. So this is an opportunity for me to tell you, is the challenge impossible? Absolutely not. It's a challenge because you just have to work a little harder for it, but it's absolutely not impossible. The opportunity is there. It's an opportunity. You can pluck it. It's right there. It's an opportunity. It's like a no-brainer. The challenge just means you have to work a little harder for it to attain it, but you can absolutely attain it. Let's get some clarifiers. We've got the Judgment card. And the Hermit. Oh, that's heavy. We have the Queen of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. All right. So when we're looking at your opportunity with you being divinely protected, it's being clarified by the Judgment card and the Hermit card. So this is intense. Both of these cards are asking you to go within and find answers. This is a compassionate review of your past, of everything in your past. Compassionate review. You're not beating yourself up over anything. You're looking at the good, the bad, the ugly, the beautiful. You're looking at everything. This is the Hermit. You're really going within for answers, to shine your light, to find your light and then shine it to the rest of the world. This is your wisdom. Now, I love this for you because this is really, you're being divinely protected, but I think you're really being asked to go within, and while you're being protected, to ask yourself the big questions. Who am I? What am I now at this stage, right here, right now in this life? What's my philosophy? What is my strength of character? What is my weakness of character? How's my health? How's my finances? How's my love life? How are my friends? My pets? You're looking at everything in your life. So look at it in totality, and you're learning these lessons. You're taking that information in, and you don't have to make a judgment on it, but you're looking at it. This angel is literally calling you out of your old life, which is you in the coffin, to your new life. You're taking that knowledge with you into this new chapter of your life. You're taking that knowledge with you while you're being divinely protected right now. That's huge, by the way. Think about how powerful that is. You're taking that knowledge and that wisdom with you into this new chapter, and you're being divinely protected. That tells me you're doing something that's in alignment for yourself and for the betterment of the world, in whatever capacity that is, whether you're a stay-at-home mom, whether you are an executive. You're doing something that is bringing positivity to the world, but you're bringing the light from within. You're finding your own light, and you're shining your light out into the world. However big your world might be, like I said, whether you're a stay-at-home mom, whether you're an executive that's international, that you shine more light, right? You're just shining that light. You're bringing the light. All right, that is your opportunity. Your challenge is to get out and have some fun and experience some freedom. Why is it a challenge? Well, I feel that it's because you're feeling that you need to have some more stability in there. And I feel like maybe it's because you're bringing in something so big that for some reason you don't feel the ability to celebrate. And it is the holidays. So maybe you're a little stressed out because you are in your head in the near future. But I feel that if you're following your passion, that in this card she has no fear. That I think that is your way out. Just continue to follow your passion, follow your heart, and that will help lead the way using your intuition, because that's part of what's going on here and with the Ace of Cups. We also have the Three of Pentacles. This is telling me that you have a really strong foundation. Now it's in your challenge position, so maybe you don't feel that it's a strong foundation yet. Maybe that's because you've got the healthy competition. You're doing all this stuff to then have a strong foundation, but maybe you just don't feel it yet, even though it's there. You know, if you're trying to bring something really big in, maybe the foundation that's there you feel is not big enough yet, and you want something bigger to have it more stable, more grounded, more secure. A really big foundation. Wow. I just feel that a lot of good things are coming in for you. That is your opportunity. That's your challenge. It's there for everybody, but not everybody grabs it, but it is available. All right, Aquarius, that is what I have for you for today. And if you could, as always, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And leave a comment if this resonates with you. Now I'm going to roll into the love reading. And just another reminder, too, if you've never seen me go live, I go live every single Tuesday for Tarot Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I answer your questions. It's a lot of fun, and I've got great people that show up, great questions. If you've never seen an episode, you can watch a past episode. Especially the last two are really good. And it'll give you an idea what to expect. People submit their questions in advance, or they do it live through PayPal or Super Chat. Super Chat, obviously, it has to be live. If you can watch it live, please jump on the chat, say hi, do whatever. And I've got great moderators. We would love to see you there. Today that I'm filming is Christmas Eve, so it is Tarot Tuesday night. So if you're around, definitely hop on. All right, and if you go to my website, don't forget to sign up for the newsletter. It'll enter you in the drawing. And you can also sign up for a personal reading with me or the online tarot masterclass there. All right. That being said, let's go ahead and get into it. So this is the love reading. This is going to be for all the Aquarians that are single and looking for love specifically. And I cleanse, shuffle, and I meditate, and I ask for the strongest energy to come through in the cards. So let's see what the universe wants to tell Aquarius today about love. First card out, the Emperor. Oh, Aquarius, I love this for you. That's your strength and power in this reading. If you want love, you're going to be able to find it. But let's get the details. Four of Cups. Now, I pulled the clarifiers in advance in the love reading. We've got the Empress. We've got the Nine of Swords. We've got the Page of Pentacles. The Hermit again. We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. All right, so I like this for you already. And just to let you know, so I just did the main zodiac reading. So, of course, you're going to have some of the same cards come over into the love reading. You're still Aquarius. I'm still pulling your energy. This is just specifically for the people that are single and looking for love. So the three main cards that came out are the Emperor, the Star, and the Four of Cups. Now, the Emperor is one of the cards that actually flipped out as I was shuffling. I put it back in. That way I could do the full pull. Okay, so he really wanted to come out. This is telling me that if you want love, you can absolutely get it. You can find it. This is about you taking charge of your love life, taking charge of all the aspects of it. So that's taking charge of knowing what you want, what you don't want, what are must-haves, what are deal breakers, where you want to go to meet someone, the type of person that you're looking for, and you're also looking at yourself. What are you bringing to the relationship, right? What do you have to offer to the other person? It's not always that, you know, what are we looking for? What do you have to bring to the relationship, right? So it's about you looking at the big picture and you're owning it and you're stepping forward without fear to go out and get what you want. That is being clarified by the Empress. So that's the divine masculine. Now you have the divine feminine. You just can't make this up. I love it. With the Nine of Swords. So this is really telling me that you're coming at it from a very beautiful, loving vibration. This is very nurturing energy. Like everything you touch just becomes this beautiful abundance and prosperity. So if you're looking for love, wow, here it is. Not only are you in that vibration, but you're attracting everything now to you that's positive. We still have the Nine of Swords. It's from the other reading too. This is about you getting stuck in your head. These two cards don't have fear, but this one does. So that's telling me when these ideas come up that are triggering fear, anxiety, worry, you know, maybe you don't want to put yourself out there to date. You want to be with someone. You want to meet someone, but you're not really thrilled about going through the process. And maybe that's some of this energy that comes up. You know, maybe it's like, oh my God, why do I have to do it? Oh, I don't want to go to a singles club. You know, why can't I just meet someone and make it easy? you start gaslighting yourself. And I feel like that's some of this energy that's coming up, and you just have to push through that with this beautiful, loving vibration and be a boss and own it. That's really what's kind of coming through there. But you're just going to have those thoughts come up. And that's normal for anybody. Then the other card that's here for you is yourself. You have shown up in this reading, the Star of Aquarius, and this is really about you coming at it from a position of strength and power. This is about you owning it, and I love this for you. This is about you really stepping into, I hate to repeat myself, but that's what it is. It's like you stepping into your power and stepping forth. I feel like if you're in the room, that when you walk in, people will turn and look at you because of your energy, because of the way you're carrying yourself, because you're putting yourself out there. When you walk in, I feel like you radiate the room. We all know those people that have done that. Well, I feel like right now, this is you shining your star. This is you really putting yourself out there energetically. I feel that you're really able to pull a lot in for yourself. I feel like you have a lot of healing coming in. The stars, that hope, faith, healing, and renewal. But I feel like you have a lot of healing coming in for yourself. I feel like you're healing yourself from past relationships that haven't worked out. And I think that is huge, because that is a bonus for when you're looking to attract love. And that's a bonus for the next person that you now start a new relationship with too. And hopefully they have healed themselves also. So that star card is being, I almost said is being healed, is being clarified by the Page of Pentacles and the Hermit. Now the Hermit is here again. And I just want to show you, okay, stars of light and the Star of Light. So I just want to say, there's a lot to be said about you showing your illumination, about you shining your light into certain areas. So this is shining your light into finding a relationship. This is you attracting people, having that high vibration. This is you really putting yourself out there. You have the knowledge and the wisdom within, and you have the light within, and now you're shining the light out. I just feel like you will really be attracting a lot of people. You're just shining with abundance and prosperity, and everything is being attracted to you right now, Aquarius. The right people are coming in. We have this Page of Pentacles. I feel that he is really presenting you with an opportunity in the 3D. So this could be an opportunity to go to a party to possibly meet someone, an opportunity to go to, you could have to travel for work, and then maybe you meet someone there. An opportunity for you to join a sports club, a investment club, a meetup club, a singles club, whatever it is. I just feel that it's something that's being presented to you that is going to help you meet the person you're meant to meet. The last card, the third card here for you, is the Four of Cups. This is telling me that you might be missing a gift and blessing from the universe. There's something that comes up for you that puts you in a bit of a funk mood. It's different for everybody, but it's an emotional thing that comes up for you. Whether you're bored, whether you feel stagnant, maybe you get frustrated and you're not meeting someone fast enough. Whatever it is for you, I just feel like there can be a funk. And it could even be something that is coming out of left field. Maybe something from childhood, a memory has come up. Maybe a friend or relative has died, and then all of a sudden you're in a funky mood. It doesn't have to necessarily be within. It could be something that's coming from outside that's causing you to feel this way. But when that happens, it's about you taking time to process that yourself, and then going to these groups where you're not in a funk. Because you don't want to be in a shitty mood and then attract somebody else that's in a shitty mood. Because that's that misery loves company. And that's not the person that you want to go home to for the next 30 years or for however old you are. And, that this relationship would be. It's like a relationship based on anger. You're angry, you meet someone that's angry, and then you guys are angry all the time. It's really, there's some things that need to be processed first. So I just feel that, if this is who you are right at times, think about it, try and pull yourself out of it before you go into a singles area or potentially any area where you think you might meet someone. That Four of Cups is being clarified by the Ten of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. So again, this is you trying to get everything that you want. I feel that you can get a relationship if you get a grip on that kind of emotion that comes up. This is about you being able to achieve the friends, the family, pets. This is housing, finances. This is having the life that you're looking for. People want the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. These are the two cards that really kind of say that you have it all, or you're striving for it all. You haven't given up on life. Then we also have this Page of Cups. He's presenting you with a cup of love. He's presenting you with a new beginning, a new fresh start in love. And that is a way out of this, to tap into your heart, because this is potentially a blockage too, because he can be like this and he's blocking his heart chakra. So it's a way of tapping into the positive of that if you can. You still have to process that. You don't deny things that are uncomfortable. That's never good. But you want to process it, you know, and always try and choose the light, choose the positive in the end, but you still have to acknowledge the other mixed bag of emotions that everybody has. That's what makes you human and well-rounded. It's not like you had a lobotomy and you're denying that other half of you or something, right? Things happen. All right, everybody, my voice is about to give out. This is what I have for you for the love reading. And if you, excuse me, if you are looking for love, you can absolutely find it. You showed up in your own reading from a position of strength and power. You can absolutely find it, and you'll be shining your big, beautiful light when you're out there. You absolutely own this. If you want love, you can make it happen. This doesn't, you know, whether you're a male or female, this is about you putting yourself out there and really finding someone that is compatible with you. And I love that for you. So yes, if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment if you find love, whether it's in 3 months, 6 months, a year, 5 years from now. Everybody wants a good love story. So please leave a comment on any random video and let us know. All right, everybody, sending you lots of love. And don't forget to check out Tarot Tuesday. That's actually tonight, the day that I'm filming. And it's a lot of fun, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check out a previous episode. You don't even have to watch the whole thing, but just it'll give you an idea about what it is, what we do. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can go to my website, ancientoakpsychicarts.com. There you can also sign up for the newsletter to be entered into the drawing. And you can check out the online tarot masterclass. I only teach that twice a year, once in the fall and once in the spring. So coming up this March, that's when I'll be teaching it. The one I taught in the fall in October was awesome. I was able to teach it like a graduate level class. Everybody showed up ready and willing to learn. It was wonderful. All right. Sending you Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's. Sending you lots of love. Bye for now.